Imagine you're told you can be a king, but only for 5 years. After that, no matter how great or powerful you are, you're sent to a deadly forest, forever. Sounds unfair, right? Yet in one ancient kingdom, this was the harsh reality. The people believed this system protected their kingdom, so they followed it blindly. Kings came and went, living lavishly for 5 years, only to disappear into the feared forest, never to return. No one questioned it, until one wise king decided to rewrite his fate. This isn't just a story from the past. It's a powerful metaphor for how most people live their lives today, enjoying the present, ignoring the future, and heading toward predictable doom. But what if you could change your destiny, just like this king did? Let's dive into this transformational story that blends ancient wisdom with life-changing modern habits. And by the end, I'll even share real-life strategies and a powerful habit-forming method that you can use to rewrite your own future, starting today. Some time ago, there was a kingdom where a weird rule was being followed. There, anyone who used to become king was king only for 5 years. And after 5 years, he was left in a forest from where no one had ever returned. It was considered necessary for the security of the kingdom, so everyone accepted it without question. Many good people got the chance to become king. Some agreed, thinking, let me enjoy these 5 years. Then we'll see what happens. One after another, kings came and went. According to this custom, a new king was elected. But this king was different. He was terrified. He knew that no matter how well he ruled, after 5 years he would be exiled to the jungle. So, he started thinking, how could he escape this fate? He consulted wise people in the kingdom and learned about a particularly wise man who was known for solving any problem. When he shared his concern, the wise man said just one powerful line: life doesn't have to stay the way it is. When you become king, you'll have the power to change many things. Use that power. Inspired, the king sent his soldiers into the forest to scout the area where he'd be sent. The soldiers confirmed the rumors. It was true. The forest was dangerous, full of wild animals, no food, dirty water, and scattered human skeletons. But unlike past kings, he didn't waste time. From day one, he took action. Quietly, he sent soldiers to begin clearing the forest, trapping dangerous animals and moving them away. He had a fence built around the area. He sent poor villagers there with support, encouraging them to begin farming. He helped clean the pond and redirected water from a nearby river. Slowly, a colony started to emerge. Over the years, he built roads connecting the forest to cities. That wild, deadly place became a vibrant town, then a city, and people loved him, not just for ruling well, but for changing lives. When his 5 years ended, he walked into that forest-turned city with joy. People welcomed him warmly and made him the king of the new city. He lived there peacefully for the rest of his life. You might think what this king did was just common sense, but as Voltaire said, common sense is not so common. All earlier kings had the same power, but none thought beyond their 5 years. This story mirrors how most people live today. Many know that the way they're living will eventually lead to problems, health issues, financial trouble, broken relationships. Yet, they don't act. James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits, says there are two kinds of people. The majority live like the old kings, focused only on the present, careless about the future. But a few live like the wise king. They see the future clearly and start taking small steps today to shape it. They don't wait for a crisis. They build a better life from day one. If you want to be that second kind of person, you must understand, it's not about last-minute efforts. The king didn't start fixing the forest in his 5th year. He started from day one. Similarly, change happens slowly. Improving 1% every day might seem small, but over time, it leads to transformation. So how do you start? Let's explore some powerful principles from Atomic Habits that can help you build a better future, one habit at a time. And stay with me till the end. I'll also share how a member of my team used these exact steps to completely transform his life. Principle 1. Identity first, then action. We often focus on results or actions. Want to lose weight? You think about diet and gym. But James Clear says there's a deeper layer, identity. Your actions and results come from your beliefs. If you believe you're a healthy person, you'll naturally start making healthier choices. If your identity is weak or negative, your habits won't stick. To change your life, first change your beliefs. Think positively about your goals. Want to age well? Think of aging as gaining wisdom, not losing energy. A 23-year Yale study found people who viewed aging positively lived 7 years longer, even without changing their diet or exercise. That's the power of mindset. Principle 2. Ruthless elimination. A father once took his son to a broken-down restaurant. The son asked why the owner didn't improve it. The manager replied, "This restaurant doesn't earn much. Our owner makes money from that truck outside, so he doesn't invest here." Years later, the son returns and sees a brand new restaurant there. Turns out, the truck had broken down. The owner had no choice but to focus on the restaurant. That forced focus led to transformation. You can't do everything. Focus on one priority. As Warren Buffett says, list your top 25 goals, circle the top 5, and ignore the rest. That's how you build something great. Principle 3. 3 R's of habit formation. 1. Reminder. Something that cues your habit. A phone notification, for example. 2. Routine. The action you perform, like scrolling Instagram. 3. Reward. The dopamine hit or satisfaction you get. Bad habits give instant rewards so they stick. Good habits take time. Exercise doesn't show results immediately. Reading one page won't make you wise today, but over months, it will. To build good habits, link them with existing habits. One of my team members did this during the pandemic. He wanted to meditate but kept failing. Then he linked it to his morning coffee. While the coffee brewed for 4 minutes, he'd meditate. At first for 30 seconds, then longer. His coffee became a trigger, meditation the routine, and drinking the coffee his reward. Over time, it became a life-changing habit. So what's your forest? What future scares you? Start designing that future today. Improve just 1% daily and watch your entire life transform. And if you want to become a content creator, learn thumbnail design, animation, editing, all the skills I've used to grow this channel, then fill the form in the description. You'll get access to a Telegram link with a free mini course and much more exclusive content. Let's grow together. If you love learning deep lessons from books without reading them, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching.